Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. Today guys, it's Monday morning. It's going to be a really busy week this week. Got a lot going on, especially today. Yeah, got someone coming over to have a look at that blue Peugeot 207. So I've got to get that cleaned up quickly so they can have a look at it. I'll let you know what happens when they turn up and have a look and if they want to buy it. So yeah, but we'll be continuing with that Fiesta today. I want to get the doors on. I want to look at that paint that I did. I'm going to leave this one for now, and we're going to leave that for maybe till tomorrow. And we'll have a look at that paintwork and get that flat polished and sorted out later on. But for today, we are going to be doing that Fiesta, yeah, see how we get on with that. So let's get into it. Let's do this. So yeah, like I was saying, I really want to get a good push on this today, guys. Get the doors on, you know, just go over the whole car, sort this out as well. We're going to flat and polish this off. Not too much, but just sort of flat and polish it off and see what it looks like afterwards. Have a little good go at that. And then we'll see, yeah, we'll see what it's like. I did have a few comments, like quite a few comments actually. Just saying that, yeah, it's I should have done this, I should have done that, you should have used more paint, you should have, but you know, at the end of the day, it's a, you know, old cheap car really, so what do you expect? So, but no, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, you know, it looks at the minute it looks pretty decent. It's not 100% perfect, but it's, you know, it's all dirty, it's clean. I just want to, you know, really have a good go at it today. We'll get the doors on as well. I've done the service and all that side of it, so that's all sorted, clean. Yeah, and have a really good push on with this. I'm going to leave the Vauxhall Corsa for now. Let that have another day of drying, and then we'll flat all this back and see how that goes. You know, but again, it's just, yeah, it's just one of them things. Let me see how it come out. So yeah, but it's Monday morning. I'm nice and fresh. I've had a great weekend. I hope you had a nice chilled out weekend, guys, whatever you was doing. It's going to be a real busy week this week. I can see it coming. I'm looking at other cars as well. Hopefully can push out most of these cars this week, really, to be honest with you. There's no reason why these can't be finished and done. The cars that I've got. We've also got to do a Rex to Riches episode this week as well. I've got to do reviews on some stuff, some products I got sent, OBD scan tool that I got. So, yeah, got a lot going on this week. But let's start with this. Let's get this pushed along because it's up on the ramp. You know, don't get me wrong, I can take it down, but whilst it's up there, let's get the doors on, let's get that paintwork sorted, and then we can sort of, yeah, move on. So let's do this. Right, okay guys, so just want to quickly show you what I did then. I was using a 1500 grit wet and dry sandpaper, first of all. And you can see that obviously I've missed, can you see that area there in the middle where I've missed, but I've got that edge there, which, because I've got this small little block, sanding block that I got. Obviously I've gone across like that and it's missed the middle. So I've just got to go over these areas here where it's where it's not quite hit the sandpaper. You can see there's one there that it needs to come down a little bit more. Here needs to come down. So there's little areas that I still need to do with the 1500. So that it looks like this, so it's all the same, really. So I'll do that. I need to get that down with a blade, which is, I think, going to be pretty good. It's not that bad actually, but yeah, I just want to blade it down a little bit more there, and then when I sand it, it should take it down enough to hide it and move it. Yeah. So that's what I was doing. Let me carry on. Once I've done the 1500 and all the places that I want, I'm then going to move it up to what we've got next, 2000. Move it up to 2000 all over, same thing. And then we'll step it up again to 3000. So yeah, we'll step it up to that, get it over the 3000. And then after that, I'll dry it off. And then hopefully that should be ready to compound and with the machine compound and some polish. So we'll see what it comes out like. But so far so good. You've got to be really careful especially when you're rubbing down with sandpaper. You don't go too far in. A lot of comments saying that I didn't put enough lacquer and I didn't put enough paint. We'll see. I don't want to go too far, but I do want to make it flatter than what it is. So let's just keep going. Let's just see how it comes out. You never know. Let's just find out. So let's crack on. Let's get all the sanding done, get it dried, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, let's keep going and let's do this. Right, so guys, I think I'm done with the sanding. I don't want to take it any further. It feels really nice and smooth. And I think if I take it any further, I could start going through the lacquer and causing myself more issues and more problems. And that's what we don't want to happen. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. I'm now going to hit it with some compound on the machine, and let's see if we can get a bit of shine back to this paint, because it's all like sort of flatted. You can see, but it's all right. It's coming out all right. I just don't want it like there's like that area there. I don't really want to take it anymore. You've really got to be careful. Like, I've seen so many videos over the weekend when you're doing this, that you can go through the lacquer and start hitting the paint, and that's what you don't want. So, yeah. I think I'm going to just leave it like that. Maybe I want to hit this bit up here a bit more because it's a little bit scratchy. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, a bit too close, sorry. But yeah, it's not as bad. Yeah, there's a few scratches here. So I do want to I'll probably do that first, get those out, some across there. I'm sure the buffing machine will get it out anyway with the compound, the rubbing compound. But let me just play around that first. Let's get the let's get it compounded, and let's get the start buffing it out, start making this better. Yeah. So I'll set you up. Let's crack on. Let's see if we can get this done. Right, guys, so, yeah, there we go. Looking decent. Not too bad. But we have to get out in the sunlight. Do a little bit more on that little cap. But everything else looks alright. Looks alright. Let's just go a little bit more there, maybe. Take it in a bit more. Yeah, take it in a bit more there, probably. So, let's crack on. Let's get on with these doors. Let's see if we can, get them on today as well. So, let's do this. Right, okay, guys. So, like you see now, the doors are on, and it's all lining up, all perfect. Just got to do a few more bits and pieces. I've got to do the inside of this door card and all the electrics for that. This side, we've just got to stick that back on. It's sort of come off there, quite a normal thing to do with these doors. So we'll stick that back on. Apart from that, this side, this back door is done. Yeah, just got to have a little bit of a clean up. It's all lined up. I mean, it's in the right position. I've took the trims off the doors as well and replaced them for the original ones, line through. And yeah, it all lines up. The gaps are really, really good all round, so that's good. This one, again, gaps are really good. It's in the right position. This needs a good clean, maybe a flat and a polish as well, just to tidy it up. And we've got to do the wing mirror. But obviously, with the door and the actual wiring, you've got to try and match the existing one, because this module here sometimes is different with the plugs and stuff and the wiring loom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that door card off the old one and then just compare to this one to see whether or not it is the same, and if we need to change anything over. The plugs are the same, exactly the same. The amount of pins and everything are exactly the same. So fingers crossed, we might get lucky with this one. So, and then straight in. But we don't know until we take that off, and we get some power to the door as well. Check the window, the mirrors, the mirror works properly, because that's the plug for the mirror. It goes through there, comes out, it goes down, and then comes out of this hole here, the wiring, and then plugs into there. So we just got to make sure that that plug is the same, because they're different, slightly different when it comes to titanium and Z-Tech models. They fold, some of them fold in, some of them don't. Some of them electric, some of them are heated and not electric, not heated or whatever. So just got to make sure that it's exactly the same. So yeah, I'll probably do that next. Let's strip that down. Let's get that, compare it to this, and then we'll go from there, and then we'll see what the difference is. So yeah, I'll set you up, and let's keep going. Let's carry on. Right, okay, guys. So let me just give you a quick recap of what's happened. So basically, the wiring loom was different on each door. I was expecting that, to be honest with you, because to get one that's absolutely matched, spot on, everything, you know, is very unlikely unless you go for the right door, the right year, the right colour, and those kind of things that you're not gonna. You know, I was lucky just to get the right door in the right colour, to be honest with you. So the wiring and the bits and pieces doesn't bother me. I've swapped loads over before. I've done it before. You guys have watched me do it many, many times before. So, yeah, it was just a case of take the glass out, take the panel off, take the lock out. I had to swap the locks over because the locks had a different plug as well. That's for the lock. And, yeah, I had to swap them over. So, yeah, they wouldn't fit. So I had to swap over a load of bits and pieces, and I was just checking to make sure that obviously the electrics are there and it all works now, absolutely fine. I've still got to just line up the glass a little bit more and put it all back together. But yeah, it is definitely getting there. We're definitely moving forward now when it comes to this. Just a quick note about the Peugeot 207, the blue one. That actually sold this morning, guys. Yeah, it turned up, well happy with it. Weren't interested in the stereo. Do you remember the stereo wasn't working? Needed coding into the car. Wasn't worried about that. I absolutely put it on the actual listing just to see what interest I'd get in it, and then if anyone was interested in it. And yeah, literally within 24 hours, I had messages, yeah, can I come over yesterday? Yeah, no problem. Come over today. And yeah, there wasn't even bothered about the stereo. They said they've got an aftermarket stereo at home and they want to put it in the car. So yeah, it just shows you. Not every single little thing on these cars actually need to be done to get them done and sold. What people are happy with, as long as it's mechanically and safe, then yeah, happy days. But anyway, that's gone. Peugeot is gone. The other good news I've got for you, do you remember a while back, some of you probably remember this, I fixed a Volkswagen Polo GTI on the channel, got it from Scotland all the way down, and actually I've been sitting on the car. I haven't really put it up for sale, didn't really sort of want to do anything with it until the weather starts changing, and that is exactly what's happened. The weather starts to change, it starts getting warmer, and then I think about putting it up for sale. And as you can see, she's out inside because it had a clean. And yeah, I'll tell you why it's outside and clean. It's because it is sold and the new owner is coming to pick it up today. So that's 2 cars sold today. Really, really busy day today, guys, as well as doing this as well. So it's been a really, really productive day so far. The week is going really, really good. I've definitely got to get some more stock and look for some more cars. That's what I'll be doing today and tomorrow and Wednesday as well. Yeah, so it's just, yeah, incredibly busy. I probably would have got a lot more done on the car, to be honest with you, if I didn't have to deal with the other 2 cars getting them ready to go. So yeah, there we go. I just thought I'd update you with those two cars, guys. So that is going to be the end of today's video. It is, for me, it is 5:30, 5:45, and yeah, I'm not going to get this out tonight, guys. On a Monday, it'll be probably Tuesday now. You'll see this, and then we'll just keep going through the week. So yeah, really, really knackered, really tired already, and it's only Monday. Never mind, it is what it is. You have to deal with it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Really appreciate the support, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.